And today at Jordan Motorsports in Portland, Oregon, website jordanmotorsports.com, we bring you another unicorn. One owner since new, clean title, CARFAX certified, 2003, Dodge Ram, quad cab, long bed, dually, SLT, four-wheel drive with a Cummins 5.9 high output and impossible to find 6-speed manual transmission. Manual transfer case, four-wheel drive, one owner, 100% rust and corrosion free, just turned 101,000 miles. This truck is in the wrapper all the way around. When I said it is rust free, I'm not making this stuff up. This truck is 100% rust free, 100% corrosion free. There is no surface rust, there's no stories. It is as good as you expect and hope for. This is somebody's dream is about to become reality. This truck has no records of any accidents or damages ever. The paint is extremely shiny, no clear coat issues at all. Few minor rock chips that have been touched up on the front bumper cap, etc. Owner bought this truck brand new, never been smoked in. There's no signs of ever having a fifth wheel or a gooseneck. Let me show you the bed. The bed is literally in new condition. And it is protected with a spray-in bed liner. Take a look at this tailgate. No dents, no creases. There's the jams. Just insanely clean. It does have a camper tie-down package on the truck. I saw right here. I don't have the extensions. It does have rear load leveling airbags. Spare tire has never been used. Take a look at this undercarriage, just insanely clean. There's your valves for the bags. There's your camper plug-in over there. Let's zoom in on it. One owner since new. He ordered the truck, got it in 2003. Garage kept it and serviced it. Every service and every maintenance at the Dodge dealer. The interior, and I have all the records. There was no money saved to keeping this thing in excellent condition. Interior, all original, like new. This truck has no mods at all. It has never been tuned, has never been modified, lifted, exhaust, or tuner, or any of that stuff. This is a perfect example of an all original, 100% stock. Beside the rear load leveling airbags, that is the only upgrade on this truck. Now it is an SLT, comes with running boards, extendable heated power towing mirrors, 6-passenger seating, power seat, etc. The inside, the plastics, everything is like new. There's your jack, it's never been used. Take a look at these seats. This is 23, almost 24-year-old truck. This is the last generation where you got the mix of the old and some newer stuff to make it ride a lot better. But before you get into any of the emission crap and the computers, this is a workhorse. Manual tranny, manual transfer case actuator. You got all the goodies, power windows, door locks, tilt, cruise, power seat, AC, privacy glass in the back, 6-passenger seating, comfortable ride. We just upgraded the tires to a brand new set of 33-inch Nittos, all-terrains, G3s, and the 10-ply rating. They literally have maybe 1.5 miles on them. Headlights are in excellent condition. There is no clear coat issues. There's no fading or peeling at all. A couple minor little tiny scuffs that have been touched up. And with this dark granite color, dark garnet, metallic red, because it pops them, so we've touched them up to make it go away. But the undercarriage of this thing is just so insanely clean. I mean, look at this. No, it has not been coated or any of that stuff. This is as original as it gets. Mud flaps since new that protected it, and they are in the front and the rear. All 6 tires, brand new, 10 plies, all the way around. We also did a full service on this truck. And before I forget, this truck comes with the original manuals, original window sticker, 3 keys, 2 remotes. There's 1 key, 1 remote, and I have 2 keys with a remote inside. When I said, here's the CARFAX 2003 Dodge Ram, chose 2 owners because we are the second owner. I'll show it to you there. Over 20 documented service records, never been any accidents. And there's all your service records at the dealer. Nothing was ever spared of making sure this thing is always serviced and well cared for. And there's us when we purchased it in April, updated the title. We just did the tires on it. We'll get this fixed with CARFAX. They reported the miles. As you can see, the miles were 1013. Gentleman was sick and we just bought it from his family, and the tire shop reported the miles wrong when they just installed the tires for us. We'll get that fixed. Here's your second key. There's your build sheet. You can pause the screen if you're looking to see what specific options it has. But there's that. Now, we just did full fresh service on this truck. We did a fresh oil change, a new air filter, new serpentine belt, new wiper blades. We did a full complete brake job, brand new brakes, rotors, and calipers. We did a fluid service. We did a brake fluid flush. We did a coolant flush. We did a full AC service and AC recharge. Brand new sway bar links on the front and the tires. As you can see, the interior is literally like new. There's no wear spots. No, this has not been reupholstered. This is the original seat. There, look, there's a little, I think maybe spilled something here or whatever. This is as good as it gets. Take a look at the entry of the door. All the rubber seals, everything is intact with no issues. Same goes for the panels and the plastics. Perfect dash. These are known and very common to have all broken pieces. Take a look at that original steering wheel. When you do the math, 101,000 divided on 24 years, you see how low mileage this is per year. Original stereo, trailer brakes. So this has not been, and there's the keys that I was talking about. There's the 2 keys and the remote. If we step in the back here, but to find a workhorse with a 5.9 and a manual transmission that hasn't been used for a transport truck or a farm truck and been beat on and all original like this is impossible. In the last 2 years, I just had 2 of these trucks. This month, they sold within 48 hours. This is the 3rd one, and I kept it to the last one because it's the nicest one, my favorite color. I had a silver one and a white one, and they sold right away. One went to Canada, and one went to Florida. So if you've been hunting, everybody's hunting for these trucks. Hurry, do not snooze on this. It is going live. Take a look at how straight the bed rails are. Look at that. It's literally as close to buying a brand new truck as possible, beside the very minor little cosmetic rock chips that show on this color, but they have been, rest assured, professionally touched up. This is a truck that has been always sorted through, very well taken care of, 1 owner truck with super low miles and just got freshly updated service. Miles read 101,413. Let's get this thing cranked up. Let's pop the hood before I forget. We'll pop the hood. As you can see, there's no lights. Everything as it should be. Original stereo. Let's turn that down before YouTube flags the video. Maybe there's no licensing, etc. You do get, look at that, it's brand new, really never been used. We're gonna keep it that way. You get the storage below the seat. I love this configuration because you get the armrest as if you had the middle console. This way you get the storage, you get the extra storage down here, but you have the extra seat. Like me, we're a family of 6. This is perfect. Or if you got one of your friends as kids or a buddy or etc. This is a non-smoker. The ashtray is literally brand spanking new. But I mean, if you just would see how well the plastic look and the interior and the dash, it's literally like new. There's nothing broken. It doesn't feel like it's even been used. It's insane. I surprised myself. There's your horn. So I surprised myself of how clean some of these trucks could be. And once I find them like this is why I pass on so many trucks. I get people call every day trying to sell their trucks. But I don't just buy any. Quality is our #1 thing, and that is what we built the brand, and that's what we do, and that is what our prices reflect. These are not just your average trucks. These are for the pickiest of the pickies. Newer hood support shocks. Take a look. No leaks, no seepages. There's your 5.9 high output. All your fluids are topped off. There's your coolant, flushed, fresh coolant. There is 0 blow-by on this truck. Put that there. My hand back there. Some guys like to see it like this. This motor is not even broken in yet. This is the truck that would last you another 20 years, 30 years. You can't kill it. You would die before the truck dies. But like I said, this is the unicorn. You got brand new Nitto tires, none of that cheap Chinese tires. There's the new sway bar links in the front. The steering super nice and tight. Body is extremely straight in the paint. And I love the fact that it's not your average just regular white or silver. Love this color, goes so well, especially with the chrome factory caps. You got the rear load leveling airbags. You got the camper package with the tie downs ready to go. Take a look at the hitch. I mean, look, you can read the numbers. There's no surface rust, there's no corrosion. The bumpers are like new, same as the lights. There's your license plate lights, there's your turn signals and tail lights, etc. All the bed lights are working. The beds are not cracked or anything. I said a couple little tiny, you can see it, yeah, let's go back. And with this color, I mean, from 2 feet away, you can't even see a rock chip or a scratch. But there's a couple that's there. This is a March of 03 production. Let's check out all the electronics on here. There's a front window, just like it came from the factory. It's not tinted. Let's zoom in. Here's the passenger window going up and down. Let's go to the back. Back factory privacy glass. And then we got the rear glass as well. There's the factory heated extendable towing mirrors, left, right, down, and up with the built-in blind spots. And let's go to the passenger side, right, left, down, and up. So we did that. Let's check out the power seat. Here's the front motors going up, front motor going down. There's the back motors going up, back motors going down. There's the whole seat up and whole seat down. We go forward and we go backwards. This truck is ready to put it to work, whatever it is that you need to. Let's turn the cargo lights on as well in the back. We checked all the lights. There's all your dome lights, etc. There's that. It's literally like brand spanking new. But look at this bed. Where can you find a dually bed in this condition? So let's turn that off. We'll turn those dome lights. Oh, we didn't turn the wipers on. We'll go the second speed. We got new wiper blades and third speed. Let's check out the air conditioning. We got that. And here's the steering wheel. One finger, Steering is super nice and tight, no sloppy steering, no wobble. I drove this truck at 80 miles an hour and it drives excellent. Picked it up from the original owners and drove it here. It was a 4-hour drive. What else? Let's check the air conditioning. Let's give this thing a couple rubs. Look at that, there's no smoke. We're inside the showroom. Obviously there's the passenger side. That's where they show us from. Does not get any better or any cleaner than this. Never been tuned, never been modified. This is again Jordan Motorsports in Portland, Oregon, where we specialize in pre-emission, low mileage diesel trucks. And the cleanest of the cleanest. Let's see here if I can get in. This AC is blowing super cold. It's less than this. I just gotta get in there. So you're ready for the hottest summer days or nights. It is literally freezing in here. Factory stereo. Let's turn that off. Let's turn this off. And nothing like that 6-speed. There's reverse. Okay, so in summary, we got a 1 owner, clean title, CARFAX certified, 03 Ram quad cab, long bed, dually, 6-speed manual transfer case, actuator, brand new 10-ply tires, 33s, upgraded to the 33s, Nittos, bed like new, paint is in excellent condition, no accident history or any damages, even on the roof. Everything works as it's supposed to. A great survivor, rust-free, corrosion-free. Look at that. Fully serviced. No oil leaks, no stories, etc. Super low mileage. I can qualify this truck for new car financing. What that means is I can finance this Ram up to 84 months and as low as 6.99 interest rate. Your bank, your credit union will not finance this truck. Not for the value of the truck because they use Kelley Blue Book or NADA or Black Book. And Kelley Blue Book thinks this truck is probably worth $14,000. Well, we know what $14,000 gets you. Then because of the age and it's over 10 years or 15 years, they'll finance 80% of that. And then they penalize you on the interest rate and etc. Where here at Jordan Motorsports, we have a special program for these Survivor pre-emission diesel trucks. And I can qualify them for better than new car financing. So 84 months, as low as 6.99 on approved credit. I could possibly finance you with 0 down. Maybe you might need 5%, 10%, maybe 20%. All depends on your credit. But we also include your sales tax, registration, everything in the loan, so you won't have to pay any extra. Buying from us is just like buying from the dealer down the street from you in your own city and state. We handle the whole transaction for you, or you can pay cash, whichever way you like. We are 10 minutes from Portland International Airport. There's a little rock chip right here that was touched up. So you can fly in and drive this truck home. I would have zero hesitation getting in this truck and driving to Tampa, Florida tomorrow and do a 3,000-mile trip. Zero questions. Just show me where the first gas station is and off I go. And it would be a nice drive. If you're looking for the cream of the crop, you have found it. If you're hunting for one, it's never gonna get any better. I don't know when I'm gonna have another 6-speed manual 5.9 in this condition, rust-free, and these low miles. So please visit my website, jordanmotorsports.com. I have 100 pictures of this truck, detailed photos, and a full description. Subscribe to the channel so you can get automatic alerts every time I add one of these unicorns to inventory in case you missed this one. Again, I said Jordan Motorsports in Portland, Oregon. I'll help you handle shipping as well. I can help you ship it right here, right from the showroom, right to your front door. No matter where you live, whether you're in the United States or Canada, whether you're in Alaska or Hawaii, whether you're in New York or Michigan or Rhode Island or South Carolina or North Dakota or Mississippi or Kansas or Missouri or Texas. I saw a lot of trucks to Texas, Florida, Chicago, Arizona, New Mexico. California, or Washington, this truck will pass emissions anywhere. It will pass your state testing. It is 100% stock. It is serviced. It is ready to go. Let's make it yours.